Hey everyone, welcome on into a brand new video on the channel this week, and I'm super excited and also a little sad because this week is the final villager hunt for our beautiful Dodo Resort Island, Azor. This has been an island that my wife Mircea and I have been working on together, and it's been an absolute blast. But at last, the final villager hunt is here. And I'm not gonna lie, we really struggled figuring out who would be the last villager for this island. And when it came down to it, we did the only logical thing anybody could do to make a tough decision. We made a bingo card. Now, as you can see over to the side right here, this is my bingo card. This has a lot of villagers on it and some species as well. And you're probably thinking, that's actually a lot of really cute villagers. And you'd be right, minus Jambette. I don't know why she's there, but she is. She got past the fence and we don't know how. But anyway, this is our bingo card for all of our villagers and of course species that we could find on our villager hunt. Now, not all of these were necessarily dreamies for this island. Some of them are just random and ended up getting randomized into the card. But we did make sure that several dreamies of ours made it onto the list as well. Now, you're probably thinking, so do I just get the first villager that I find on that card? No. The way this will work is actually pretty simple. If we find a villager or a species that's on the card, it gets crossed off. If we find an entire line of villagers and species in a direct line of 5, the villager or species that fills that 5th slot, I have to take them on that island and bring them back as our final villager for the island. So I could end up having to pass on potentially a lot of dreamies and end up bringing a random octopus villager, or I could end up bringing back Audie, who's adorable, or even Jambette. So there's a lot of possibilities, and I'm actually really excited because I think this is a really fun idea. So let's jump on in. Let's look at some B-roll of the amazing island that Mircea has been working on this week, and then let's jump into this villager hunt. So, no surprise, the island looks absolutely gorgeous. Not that anybody should really be shocked, because Mircea always does a great job. But let's jump into this villager hunt, shall we? Because I know a lot of you are very curious how this is going to turn out, and trust me, I am too. So, before we jump on in, since we don't really have like a specific set of villagers we're looking for today, but instead a bingo card full of them, I think it's only fair to say that today, like most days, we have 100 Nook Miles tickets, which hopefully is enough. If it takes us more than 100, I definitely have backups back at my house, but we have plenty of tickets, lots to look for, so let's jump on into island number 1. All right, and island number 1. I'm actually really curious to see how many islands it'll take to find even our first bingo spot. But of course, we have to say hello to our friend Wilbur. Hi, Wilbur. And let's see who's hiding on island number 1. All right, and oh, it's a pig. And that is not a species on my bingo card, nor is it a villager on my bingo card, so I am free to move on. All right, in island number 2, we have an apple island, which is typically pretty decent luck for us. So let's see if we can find ourselves someone good to start off our day on island number 2. All right, I see our fire. Who is it? Uh-oh, wait a minute. Where's our, down here? Oh gosh, it's not Tybalt, is it? Rolf, no, I was way off. We have, oh, no way, it's Sly. I actually love Sly. Sly is super adorable. All right, and island number 4, we need to find our first base on this bingo card. So let's see who's hiding here, and maybe we can cross off our first spot. We have, oh, wait a minute. No, is that who I think it is? It is! It's Savannah, who is actually on our bingo card, the only zebra in the game, and actually a really adorable villager. I really like Savannah. I know Mircea really liked Savannah, which is why Savannah made it on the bingo card. So there is our first official bingo spot right there crossed off the board. All right, well, that was an awesome find. I mean, only on island number 4, we already found one of the specific villagers. I kind of figured we'd fill out a species space first, but with our free space and also Savannah, we've got a bit of a diagonal line starting to form, so that could be kind of cool, actually. Oh, and after finding our first specific villager, we find our first bamboo island of the day. This could go really either way. I don't always have the best luck with bamboo islands, but this island's been pretty good to me. So maybe, just maybe, nope, that's just a big bird. I'm taking a look, I'm taking a stroll, I'm taking a, oh, is that Jitters? Wait a minute. It is, it's Jitters. Funny enough, I think Jitters almost ended up on this bingo card, so maybe we should be glad he didn't. He's looking a little wired today. Ooh, I don't think this is a Money Rock Island, but it might be? Question mark? Nope. But it is a squirrel, which will officially cross off our squirrel mark on the card. Now, admittedly, it is just a random squirrel, but that's okay, because we have a squirrel icon on our card, which means any squirrel will do, so that's another space crossed off of our card. All right, Wilbur, I'm feeling good, and I think there's gonna be another bingo villager on this island. I can smell him. All right, and up here we have a campfire, normally evidence that somebody's living here. All right, where are you? Ah, a cow. You know, Wilbur, I really thought that last island was going to be a bingo villager. So it's your turn. Do you think this will be a bingo villager? No? I've never let the odds stop me before. Here we go. We have, oh, it's a cat villager, which just so happens to be that there's a cat species on my bingo card, which means another space is officially full on our card. Oh, and we have another Apple Island. I am liking our luck so far. I'm feeling pretty good about this. All right, let's get that vaulting pole and let's take a look who's dancing up on the beach. Oh, it's Shari. Island number 11. Oh, I see some blue. Oh, it's Hugh. All right, and on our second bamboo... Oh, God! Oh, my gosh, what the heck? We have another Apple Island. We are just flying through Apple Islands today. Now, the last one did not bring us a villager for our bingo card, but I'm never going to give up hope, though. You never know. Maybe... I mean, it can't be worse than the last... Oh. Well... It's Leonardo, who, last I checked, is supposed to be a Ninja Turtle. Oh my gosh, it's another bamboo island. I just feel like I'm going back and forth between Apple Islands and Bamboo Islands this morning. What is this? This is nonsense. I legitimately don't know that I've ever seen you before in my entire life. Vladimir? I don't believe you're real.
That mother back there is not real.
All right, so this one is not an Apple Island, and it is also not a Bamboo Island. So a little change of pace is always nice. All right, let's see who's hiding on this island right here. We have, oh, is that Octavian? It is! Now, while Octavian isn't specifically on my bingo card, first of all, I love Octavian. I love all of the octopus villagers, but more importantly, we have an octopus icon on our bingo card, which means we officially get to cross off another spot on our bingo card, inching us closer to finding whoever is going to move on to this island. See you later, Octavian. It was good to see you, buddy. All right, so we officially got another spot off of our bingo card. Can we go back-to-back islands with bingo spots getting covered? Let's take a look. We have, oh, I see pink. Oh, it's a mouse. It is... It's Candy! Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I hope I'm not the only one that sees this, but like, those cheeks are way too high, and those definitely look like big, red, beady eyes, almost like a bug. And I'm not a big fan. Look, those look like eyebrows above it. It just looks like, it looks like a weird, angry bug face. I don't like it. Now, Orville, that's not exactly what I had in mind when I said I wanted a cute villager. So maybe we try this again. Here is a bingo card full of villagers that I need to find today. Could you take me to one of them? Do you know where any of them are? Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and make a wild call on this island. I'm gonna say on this island is a rabbit villager. Let's see if we got our call correct. It's been a while since I've gotten a call right. No! Oh, is that? No, there's no way we already have a dupe for today, do we? We do! No way! Leonardo, again, our first dupe of the day. Oh boy, another bamboo island that just never stops, does it? Alright, well before we find out who's on this island, taking a look at the bingo card, which villager do you think will end up moving on to our island at the end of the day? Comment down below which villager on this list do you think it's going to be. If you think it's going to be one of the random animal icons, let me know which villager you think from that animal species you think will be moving on to the island. I'm curious to see what your predictions will be. Oh no, Norma. Actually, you know what? All things considered, Norma might actually be one of my favorite cow villagers. She's kind of sweet to the point. I like the pink, you know, a very classic design. You know what, Norma? You're not so bad. You're kind of cute, actually. All right, Wilbur, I could use a little help here. We are looking for anybody on this list. Have you seen them? You have? Well, I hope they're on this island. All right. And back here we have... Oh, Zucker! Oh my gosh. I am literally finding all of the octopus villagers who are not Marina. And unfortunately this time around, this doesn't even count for the bingo card. But I do love Zucker, so at least I get to see the boy. We have... Oh, Azalea! Oh my gosh! It's Azalea, who is on our bingo card. Not to mention just an absolute adorable villager. Oh, it's kind of a shame that you're not moving to our island, but you are on my bingo card, so I'm super happy about that, though. Hi, Azalea. All right, we just got Azalea. I'm feeling good. Let's see if we can get another bingo villager. Go back here, and oh, what the cluck. All right, so looking at our remaining villagers on the bingo card, I think our next person we find is going to be Audie. And Mircea thinks the next one we find is going to be Gale. So we're both predicting somebody from that bottom line, which admittedly has not been touched yet. So anything is possible there. All right, and oh, we got a wolf. Oh, is it? I think it's Vivian. It is. It's Vivian, who actually... Okay, I was close. I said it was going to be Audie. It is a wolf villager. But it's not the wolf villager I thought it was going to be, though. All right, how many islands have we been on so far? So far, we have been on 28 islands. And I feel like we've seen a pretty good mix of villagers so far. There be a cow. All right, well, in our first roughly 30 tickets, I've seen 2 duplicates. 2 villagers that are on my bingo card, and 3 species that are on my bingo card. So I've seen almost as many dupes as I have villagers I actually need. So, you know, let's just hope for no more dupes today. I think that's manageable. That is, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, this has got to be Money Rock Island. This island feels so Money Rock Island that I have full belief that this is a Money Rock Island. It is not a Money Rock Island. You know, when I picked the animal species spaces for the bingo card, I thought they were going to be the easy spaces. But here we are. We've only seen 3 of the 6 I put on the bingo card. And we're well on our way to 40 tickets. So, I don't know. I guess I just make choices in life. Alright, and on this island, we have... Oh, I know your name. You're not Sparrow. You're... Peck. Oh, I got it right. Let's go. You're still not on my list, but at least you're a really cool villager. I actually like Peck a lot. All right, so we have officially used 34 tickets so far. So, you know, we're definitely getting closer to 40, and I feel pretty good about where we are right now. Like, I knew having a bunch of specific villagers, it would be tougher targets, but it would be more fun when you did find them. So I'm actually pretty happy with where we are so far. I feel like we're doing pretty well, but we gotta... I want to find some really cool villagers to cross off on this list, though. On this island, we have... That is a blue bull. We have another wolf. We have... Is it Kyle? It is Kyle. There we go. Another wolf villager that's not Audie. You don't happen to know where Audie is, do you, Kyle? He is a grumpy lad. Oh, my goodness. What a big grumpy gosh. Oh, no, no, moo, 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 moo. Do, 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 do. Do do do, I don't know your name. Your name is Spaghetti. Time to chop some bees and catch some trees. We got... Oh, stop. How many times am I gonna see Monty on a villager hunt? All right. Wilbur, where did you bring me? Island number 40. Oh, okay. Hello. It's a duck. And if I'm not mistaken, this is... Okay, before I check, you are Pom Pom? Yes, I got it right. Perfect. We have Pom Pom, who is a pretty adorable duck villager. Definitely looks like, you know, Pom Pom would fit right into like a DuckTales episode. All right, Wilbur, I'm trusting you. I believe that you have brought me to an amazing island with an amazing villager because we're friends. And friends help friends, right? Friendship. And our friendship has brought me to... Is that Ozzy? It is Ozzy! Oh my gosh, I actually really like Ozzy. Ozzy is another one of the koalas that I think is absolutely adorable. And on this island we have... Oh my god, it's another duplicate. I don't even know what to say anymore. And we have... Wait a minute. There's no way. Patty, who literally moved off our island so that we could do this villager hunt. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and drop a rule right now. We are not allowed to find any more cow villagers today. I have seen so many cow villagers today, and it has to stop. Oh my god, it's another duplicate. It's Zucker again. All right, and on island number 46, we are definitely moving through these tickets pretty quickly, actually. I'm actually really happy with the pace that we've been on. But I will say, though, it's been a little bit of a dry spell with no bingo villagers, so we definitely need to pick up the pace on our bingo spots, though. On this island, we have Cranston! I actually really love Cranston. Cranston is such a really great bird villager. I'm kind of sad Cranston isn't on our bingo card, but at the same time, I guess we still wouldn't be able to take him anyway, but... Oh, I'm so sad, though. Cranston's a really cool villager. All right, island number 47, we have... Oh, we finally found a bunny rabbit villager. We have Bon Bon, which, if you didn't know, we do have a rabbit species spot on our bingo card, so we officially have another bingo spot crossed off, and Bon Bon is adorable, so... A really awesome find. Definitely one of those great rabbit villagers that I feel like doesn't get enough appreciation. But Bon Bon is wonderful, though. What an awesome find. All right, and here we go. Oh, another really great villager. I feel like I've seen you the last couple of weeks as well, Pashmina. All right, so officially island number 51. We are in the 50s. We are moving. We have, there we go, that's a Money Rock Island. I was about to say, we have not seen a Money Rock Island today, so we've officially seen our first Money Rock Island, and it's Roswell. I love Roswell. Roswell is just such a cool looking villager. I don't love the pineapple shirt, but it is very beach vibe though, so I do like that part though. Wilbur, why do I get a bad feeling this is gonna be another duplicate? You didn't bring me to another island with a duplicate, did you? You wouldn't do that to me. We've seen so many of them today. Oh! That is not a duplicate, but that is a really cool villager that I don't come across very often. We have Allie. You know what? It's been a couple islands since I saw my last Apple Island, so I'm not going to complain this time. But I do hope the villager on this one is definitely better than the last one, though. And, oh, I saw the shirt. It's a dog villager. We have Bay. Or is it B? Bo? Bia. Oh, those clouds are definitely rolling in thick now. And that's thick with like 14 C's. Good lord. Yeah, I've got a bad feeling we're going to see some rain on this villager hunt, unfortunately. But, oh, it's Cole! Alright, so Cole is one of those villagers that I feel like doesn't get a lot of appreciation, but is like a really unique and cool villager, though. Oh my gosh, another Apple Island. Well, I did say I was grateful for the last one, so I guess the game took that personally. So, another Apple Island, and, oh, I think I just saw pink. Was it? Oh, I did. There's a lot of yellow and a lot of pink. We have a Willow, who is definitely not on our bingo card, and is pretty much just straight up in highlighter colors. All right, I'm just begging the game not to rain, please. We got another dog villager. We have, I know your name, it's Butch. I was gonna guess Butch, and I would have been right, but I was too scared. He looks like he's wearing the sweater vest from the movie Step Brothers. I've never noticed that till just now, but now I'll never be able to unsee it. Oh gosh, that storm is really rolling in quick. That's crazy, like literally like 15 islands ago, it was beautiful and sunny, and now it's gonna storm like crazy. Oh no, it's another dupe, it's Octavian again. All right, Wilbur, let's agree. Neither one of us wants to be caught in the rain. You don't want to fly in it. I don't really want to run around in it. So let's, oh. That's a poor time for it to start raining. Oh, good, you have an umbrella. Thanks. Did you happen to bring one for me? No? Okay. Well, here we are. My nightmares have been realized. And it's raining. Oh, no, don't do this to me. It's meringue. No, I actually love meringue so much. I can't. Hey, Orville, any chance you have any flights to go to somewhere, you know, less stormy by any chance? You know, an island that might have some villagers that I need to find. You know, remember the list I showed you? That you've kind of just ignored all day today? Yeah, you remember that? Cool. Let's see if we can't work with that. Well, we've got a lightning storm, we've got rain. All we need now is a duplicate, and this is a real winner of an island. Please don't actually be a duplicate. Wait a minute. That's a hippo. That's not Biff, is it? No, it's Bubbles. Aw, Bubbles is kind of adorable, though. You know, I mean, like, the hippos I typically wouldn't say are cute, but Bubbles is kind of cute, though. I don't mind Bubbles. All right, all-powerful Apple Island, I'm begging you. I want to see a really cute villager that's on my bingo card. I will forgive the rain. I will even forgive this here dodo. But you I expect more of, Apple Island. You I expect more of. What have you got for me? You've got... Who's that? Is that Cole again? I'm getting... Oh my god, there's so many duplicates. What is happening? Alright, island number 62. Oh, we got another Money Rock Island. The last Money Rock Island was pretty good, so maybe this one will also be a duplicate. Oh. Alright, Bamboo Island. Weirdly enough, Bamboo Island has actually been a good thing recently. So maybe this will be able to break our weird chain of duplicate villagers. Let's not go 4 in a row. Oh, no, that's not. Oh, I thought it was Tia for a second. It's Margie. It's still an elephant, and we do have an elephant space on our bingo card. So we'll definitely take that. That's another space off our bingo card. But I thought it was Tia, and I was going to get really excited for a second. But Margie is still super, super cute. I love Margie. It's just... I really love Tia, though. Tia is my favorite elephant villager. Alright, we finally managed to cross off another space on our bingo card. It is rejuvenated my energy, and I finally feel like we can get back on pace for finding more of our dreamies off of our bingo card. And ooh, boop 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 boop. Oh gosh, what is your name? Why do I never remember your name? Your name is, oh, your name is literally Camofrog. All right, it's late, and we just completed island number 93 for this villager hunt. So, with the snap of my finger and a little editing magic, we'll continue tomorrow morning. And just like that, through the power of editing, it is a brand new day, which means back to the villager hunt. And let's get started, shall we? First island of the day. And we have, oh, well, at least it's not a villager we've seen already. We have Rasher, who admittedly is a pig villager that I don't see super often. So if for no other reason, it's good to see you. All right, and island number 2 for the day. Let's see who's hiding on our second island today. I don't see any. Oh, and we've got Lobo, who, if I'm not mistaken, was actually on the island earlier before we moved Lobo off. I think Lobo actually moved off a couple weeks ago. But you know what though? I haven't seen Lobo so far in this villager hunt, so I'm not going to complain. It's a new villager, and as long as I don't see too many dupes today, I'm already doing better than last time. Alright, and on this island we have, you've got to be kidding me, island number 4 for our second day of hunting for this challenge. And we've got a bamboo island. Now, apple islands and bamboo islands so far have been very common. And, oh, I think your name is Cookie, question mark? It is, it's Cookie. Cookie is an absolutely adorable villager. Unfortunately, not on my list of villagers that I need for my bingo card. But you know what though? A really cute villager that I don't come across all too often. So you know what? Grateful for the opportunity. It's been 87 years since I last saw a bingo villager. Please, Wilbur, I need a bingo villager. Well, this next ticket is island number 100. And seeing as I'm at least 2 spaces away from getting bingo in any one direction, we're going to be breaking 100 islands today. But maybe island number 100 can at least be lucky enough to bring us a villager that we need to see for our bingo card. One can only hope. Alright, and here we are on island number 100, the big 100. The question is it a lucky island for us? No. You know what? I'm going to start choosing to believe that the lucky islands are not the bamboo islands or the apple islands, but just the regular old islands. Let's see if there's any weight to this theory. Non-apple, non-bamboo island, and we have, I see somebody back there. Who is that? Oh, is it Colton? Colton! Hey, there we go. I think I actually saw Colton last week on a villager hunt. So I don't know why it is, and maybe it's just because we've been doing a longer villager hunt today, but I feel like I've seen an abnormally large amount of duplicate villagers today. Like, not just like, oh, I've seen a few. I feel like I've seen an just enormous number of duplicates, and I'm very confused because there's so many villagers, and there has been a bunch of the same villagers. Is it bad that I'm almost hoping for a non-dupe as much as I'm hoping for a bingo card villager at this point? All right, here's hoping for no duplicate. What do we have on this island? We have, it's not a duplicate. It's Robin, who we have not seen during this villager hunt, and I actually haven't seen in quite some time. So you know what? Not a bingo card villager, but more importantly, it's not a duplicate. Well, the one thing I will say is at least today we have some really pretty weather in game, and it's perfect for a villager hunt. So let's hope that island number 100 and whatever this is, we've got someone sitting in this beautiful weather waiting for us. Oh, I see. Oh, is that, I think it's Spike? I don't think we've seen Spike today. I think I saw Spike last week on a villager hunt. It's Spike. Spike is still probably in my like top 3 or 4 for the rhinos. He's definitely not my number 1, but like, you know, I think he's kind of cool looking. I like the gold like ear tips in the horn. I think that's a really cool touch. But we have Spike, who unfortunately doesn't help us too much today though. I'm here on this random island reporting in after 4 years of not finding a bingo villager. On this island we have another non-bingo villager. Back to you in the studio. Alright, we need a little razzle-dazzle in order to get ourselves a dreamy here. I don't know what's going on. Our luck has been pretty rough. So maybe now, with a little bit of luck and a little bit of momentum, we can speed our way into a dreamy. That's... Oh, admittedly not on my bingo card, but I absolutely love Bob. Oh my gosh, no way. Oh, I'm so sad right now. I almost never, and I mean never, come across Bob. Oh, I'm so sad. No. Oh, I sped myself right into a dreamy that's not even on my bingo card. Doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Wait, is that? No! Stop with the duplicates! That is technically a bingo villager, but we've already found her before. Oh my god. I just want to say that the game is making this personal. I have only found 2 of these specific bingo villagers so far during this challenge at like 100+ tickets at this point. And the game had the audacity to give me the same one again. I cannot believe that. I am truly hurt to my core right now. All right, I see some pretty flowers, but is there a pretty villager on this island? No. All right, we get some pine trees on this island. I like this little change of scenery. Maybe there's a little change of dreamy. Oh, I mean, not necessarily one of my dreamies, but probably somebody's. We've got Bianca, who's an adorable villager, admittedly. Unfortunately not a bingo villager, but at this point, I mean, who is? I mean, honestly, I'm starting to forget myself. It's been so long since I've seen one. Remember when I got Flora in 1 ticket and several other villagers in like less than 10 tickets? And I was like, man, if only we could get a longer villager hunt. Yeah, past version of me was an idiot. All right, and on island number 11-4, let's see what we've got hiding here. Probably a duplicate. Oh, and it is, because I'm just that skilled. Ooh, yeah. All right, I'm calling it on this island. Actually, let's double check and see what number island we're on really quick. I feel like we've got to be... Okay, so we've already used 22 tickets today, which I believe means that we're roughly around like 115 tickets total for the entire villager hunt. So, you know, we've used a good many tickets so far. The question is though, can I make a bold call? I'm gonna say there's a bingo villager on this island. I've got a good feeling. Oh, stop! No, 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 no! Oh my god. Oh no! Lucky is literally my favorite villager in all of Animal Crossing. I've literally only ever found him on like 2 villager hunts ever, and only one of which I'm pretty sure I was able to take him. So oh my god, I might need a minute. I might have to make Mircea come reject Lucky because I don't have the willpower to do it.
Oh, hi. Well, I bet you didn't think you'd hear from me this soon again, but, yeah. Taylor really did not want to face the reality of having to decline Lucky, so, we both love Lucky in this household, but today you are not one of the targets, so unfortunately, goodbye, Lucky.
Alright, and after leaving behind Lucky, I know nothing else can hurt me quite as much as not being able to take my favorite villager of all time. So I know no matter what's on this island, it can't possibly hurt me. So on this island, we have... Oh my god. Oh no. It's Mircea's favorite villager of all time. It's Wade. Oh no, she's gonna be so mad. Oh, it looks like we're both getting a nice big middle finger from Animal Crossing today. So, that was a very bizarre set of events. Having to pass up on my favorite villager of all time, and then passing up on Mircea's favorite villager of all time. The game is out for blood today, and I'm not sure if I feel comfortable, but we're gonna continue. All right, now there is nothing that can hurt me quite as much as the last two islands. Surely it won't be one of my other favorite villagers, right? That would be ridiculous. I really hope it's not. It's Diva. I mean, admittedly, Diva's not so bad. I recently grew to appreciate Diva because she's on my Nightmare Before Christmas island. But not a dreamy and not somebody I'm going to feel too bad leaving behind. So I can live with this one, I suppose. All right, Diva at least broke the chain of dreamies I can't take and duplicates. So maybe we can continue that now with good villagers, or we'll just find another duplicate from my Wizard of Oz island, because why not? Now, you probably won't see all of them in the video, but throughout this villager hunt, I want to estimate that I've probably seen close to 40 of my villagers have probably been duplicates of one another. Like, it's actually, I'm not being crazy when I say this. Like, it's probably been at least 40 of my villagers have been duplicates. Like, I'm so confused how this is happening. There's so many villagers in this game. It's really quite wild. All right, it's not one of my bingo villagers, but at least it's someone that I haven't seen during this village hunt. We have Pinky, and may I say an appropriate name for a villager with quite so much pink. Oh my. So we have ourselves another... Oh, I already saw you. Okay, admittedly, not one of my dreamies, but like, I absolutely love Bill. Bill is a super cute duck villager, and I'm a little sad that Bill doesn't work for this island, because Bill is actually adorable though. And I think I think Bill's a really cute villager. I know not everybody is like a big fan, but I like Bill. Bill's super cute. All right, so we are officially 123 tickets into this villager hunt. And I've made the executive decision that if we get to 150 tickets and we have not gotten bingo, then I'm going to go into sudden death, and I will immediately take the first villager that's on my bingo card that we run into. So that admittedly could also mean that I'm taking a villager that I absolutely despise, like Jean-Bet, or really don't care for, like Cheddar, or bringing home a dreamy like Tangy or Ione or Bam or Audie, like anybody that's on that bingo card. Hopefully not Jean-Bet or Cheddar though. All right, island number 124. There's been quite a few islands and very few of our bingo villagers, and I'm starting to wonder, where did I go wrong? What did I do? Oh, we've got a Money Rock Island. Interesting. And another chicken. All right, and we're officially on island number 25, and every island that I make it to, the more I consider the possibility that every single one of these bingo villagers is in my move-in queue, and I cry a little more on the inside. Island number 125, we have... Snake! Who is, no, not a bingo villager, but a really cool villager all the same, though. I really like Snake. Snake is such a unique, cool villager. All right, we're going to do a special little dance. This is to exercise all of the duplicates out of our RNG so that we can only find bingo villagers. I have exercised the duplicates. All right, and on this island, we have this could be a Money Rock Island. I have not once called a Money Rock Island correctly so far in this villager hunt. So let's see if I got it right. I did! Oh my god, I finally got one right. We got a Money Rock Island, and on this island we have, I think it's Derwin? It is! I got it right. Look at that. Derwin. There we go. You're probably wondering, why, Tiller, is he on the bingo card? And you'd be surprised, because the answer is no, it's not. No, of course he's not. We're officially on ticket number 149, which means the next ticket, if we don't get bingo, which in the best case scenario would require us getting a bingo villager here and on the next island in our best row. If we don't happen to have that happen on this island and the next island, on ticket number 151, we officially begin sudden death, which means any villager on the bingo card that's not crossed off, we immediately have to accept. I never thought it was going to come to this. Island number 149. We have Biscuit again. No, I love Biscuit. This is not fair. This is not okay. And here we go. On to island number 150. And honestly, since we don't have any chance of getting bingo, I'm going to go ahead and say starting on island number 150, we officially begin sudden death. I would say we wait until 151, but there's no point as we don't have the ability to get bingo in one island. So here we go. All right, here we are, sudden death. The first villager we find on this bingo card right here, we have to officially move on to our island. And we have a pig oh, those eyes, so soulless. All right, island number 151. I'm gonna laugh if my luck gets me one of our bingo villagers this quick after sudden death begins. All of that waiting, all of those islands, just for us to find someone super quickly. Well, it's not on this island though. Island number 152, here we go. We have, a Viking. Wilbur, please free me from this prison of duplicate villagers. What's that? This island, it's not a duplicate. Oh, bless you, Wilbur. Bless you. It's... Oh, you didn't clarify that it was a bingo villager. Oh, okay, well, I guess that's fair. We've got Rio, who admittedly we have not seen so far in this villager hunt. Do 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 do. All right, I need a good villager after Hippo. Oh, it's Vesta. I think it's Vesta. I believe that's your name. I actually really like this. My favorite sheep villager. It is. It's Vesta. I think Vesta is actually a really awesome sheep villager. Easily my favorite sheep villager in all of Animal Crossing. And yes, I mean even over Pietro, who I know a lot of people love Pietro, but I think Vesta is actually really adorable. You know, when I said I wanted to do a bingo challenge, I never could have imagined that it would actually take 150 plus tickets and all I would find is 2 of the specific villagers and then several of the species spaces. I really thought our luck would be better than this. We've seen so many duplicates though, and I think that's really hindered our ability to find like specific villagers that we're looking for. We've got, we've got Gladys, who admittedly is another really great villager, just not somebody that we need, but another really great villager that I actually don't mind. Gladys is one of my favorite bird villagers. Oh my god. So we found Lucky earlier, who is my first favorite villager of all time. And now, only a little bit later, we find Eric, who is arguably like my 3rd or 4th favorite villager in all of Animal Crossing. I think Eric is absolutely, positively adorable and probably one of the best designed villagers in all of Animal Crossing. Oh, this game hates me. Do 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 do. That's a big bird. Oh boy, that's a big bird. On this island, there must be a cutie. Somewhere up here, I hope. Maybe. Just possibly. Maybe not. Maybe there won't be. Maybe I'm crazy. Wilbur, I will give you a crisp $5 bill if there's a cute villager for my bingo card here. But you only get the $5 if there's a... I think it's like island number 165 if I'm not mistaken. Somewhere in the 160s. We've got another Apple Island. And heading on to 165, we have a lion. We have Rex. And unfortunately, Rex, believe it or not, based on how amazing my luck has been today, you're probably shocked, but this is actually not a bingo villager. And on island number 168, and honestly, this has quickly become one of my longest villager hunts of all time. I don't know if it's my #1 villager hunt of all time, but it's definitely up there. And I noticed some of you're probably saying, oh, my longest villager hunt's way longer than that. And I'm just saying, for me personally, this is one of my longest villager hunts ever. And I don't know, I'm a little shocked. Like, I really thought with like a big bingo board, we would have definitely hit more of our targets by now. So I am definitely like surprised we haven't seen more of our targets. But at the same time though, I mean, it's also kind of fun though, because it's not often that I have a villager hunt go this long. So it's exciting to see who we end up with here though. And oh my god, it's Octavian again. Number 169, nice. Oh, who is... Oh, okay. We have ourselves Wolfgang, who I definitely don't think we've seen on this villager hunt so far. Wolfgang is definitely super cool. Probably in my top like 4 wolf villagers. Definitely a big fan of Wolfgang. I like the blue and yellows. You know, good colors. Definitely would have fit the Azure vibe very well. But unfortunately, I don't see you over on that bingo card though. So unfortunately, Wolfgang, as great as you are, you're going to be staying right here. And we hit another milestone, 170 tickets. Woo! On number 170, we have Sprinkles. Admittedly, a villager we've not seen yet on this villager hunt, so you will hear 0 complaints from me. Also, Sprinkles is cute, so like I've got nothing against Sprinkles. You know, I never ask you, Wilbur, what villager would you like to find on this island? Really? You'd like to see Julia? I'd like to see Julia too. Julia's an adorable villager and would be great for our island. Let's see who we have on this island. We have a rat. Alright, I won't call a specific villager, or even really that it's a bingo villager, but I am going to take a wild guess and say that there's a... I'm going to say there's a cat villager on this island. We haven't seen a cat in a while. Let's check up here. Did we actually get a cat villager? No! Oh, I almost said elephant. Oh my gosh. No, I should have stuck with my gut. It actually would have been an elephant. We have Ellie, who admittedly is probably one of the cutest elephant villagers in all of Animal Crossing. 100%. Super adorable. Admittedly, I know she doesn't probably meet our aesthetic, but Ellie is super adorable though, and I would have loved if Ellie had been the villager that moved to our island. Like, I know aesthetically maybe she doesn't line up, but like, she's definitely adorable though. All right, and we're officially on ticket number 175, which means we are regretfully 25 tickets away from 200 tickets. And we've got a goth duck. Admittedly not a villager I find very often. Actually, I don't know if I've ever seen that villager on any of my villager hunts. Interesting. Number 179. We're about to hit 180 after this island, because I've got a feeling that there's no dreamy on this island. Oh! Wilbur, I'm starting to think that you keep going to these apple islands with bad villagers because you just want to eat more apples. I'm almost convinced at this point. I don't... Oh, was that a pig? No, it's Meringue again! Stop! Oh my god. All of these, like, dreamy quality villagers who aren't on my bingo card. Wilbur, you're throwing for content, okay? If you're still watching at this point in the video, put the sparkle emoji in the comments to give me a little bit of villager luck, because at this point, we are running dry on the bingo villagers, like, almost at an insane level. It's kind of crazy. I'm just desperately hoping at this point that there's no more duplicate villagers. We have... island number 185. 15 away from 200 Nook Miles tickets. And I don't see... Oh, it's Drago! Oh, another amazing villager that I love. Drago's so cool. Drago's the only dragon villager in all of Animal Crossing, and honestly a really cool design altogether. Number 186. Here we are, and we have, I think it's Kevin? It is, it's Kevin, who, I mean, you know, he's just a guy. Number 189. Honestly, I'm laughing at the thought that I might actually get a villager on like island number 199 and not quite make it to 200. Because I feel like at this point, I might as well make it to 200. But I'm going to take the first villager I find on this bingo card. I'm going to be a little salty if it ends up being number 199 though. Just a little bit. We have... Oh, we got I guess like a Dalmatian? We have Portia, who we have definitely not seen on this villager hunt, and honestly, I don't know that I've ever actually come across Portia on a single one of my villager hunts. Now that, maybe one other time I've seen Portia, but I definitely have not seen her often if I have though. Number 190, we've got a big bear. Alright, so I spoke to Mircea, and if we get to ticket number 200 and we haven't found one of our bingo villagers, we're gonna let the plot autofill, and we're gonna see if one of our bingo villagers moves into the autofill. That is definitely not one of them though. That is definitely a villager I've seen like 5 times. Bum, 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 bum. Nope, 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 nope. And we've got, stinky. All right, 3 more islands until we autofill, and we've got Roscoe. Island number 199. Here we go. We have, oh no! Oh my god, it's Marina! It's literally one of our dreamies on the bingo card! Oh my, it actually happened. It actually happened on number 199. Get out of here. This is so mean, Animal Crossing. Oh my god. We got Marina, who we are 100% going to take and move on to our island. I am so blown away right now. What just happened? I literally joked that it would be the worst and most painful thing to not even get to island number 200. Oh my god. Oh, well, there you go. We have officially done it. We have officially found Marina, and Marina is moving on to Azor as our final villager of the island. Oh my god. It's over. There we go. Marina is officially moving into the island. Whew, this was probably my longest villager hunt of all time, and I'm a little sad that we were literally 1 island short of 200 islands. You better believe I'm still gonna say 200 island ticket villager hunt in the title though. If you've already seen the video title, then you already know. I was 1 island short, and dang it, I was gonna get my 200. Oh my, Marina's house is incredibly pink. Hi Marina! Welcome to Azor. I hope you enjoy your stay here. We're looking forward to having you live here. It's very nice to see you again. And there you go. There's the outside of Marina's house, all settled in, got a surfboard and a scooter and everything. It's perfect. And then right up here, you've even got your nice neighbors. You've even got like a nice juice bar up here. It's great. Marina's gonna be so dang happy here. And after many, many islands, and not quite a bingo, but really, I mean, isn't bingo really just the friends we made along the way anyway? So kind of bingo. We officially have our final friend for our beautiful island Azor. Marina is all moved in, and I couldn't be more excited that it ended up being Marina. She's super adorable and she fits the vibes perfectly, so I think that it's a match made in heaven. But I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. I'm sure that it's been a fairly long one. Hopefully you guys didn't mind the longer video. But thank you guys for checking out the video if you did. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to drop a like down below and subscribe for more Animal Crossing content just like this. But until next time, everybody, thank you for all the love, and I will see you guys in the next series. Goodbye, everybody.